If you're lost on Lost, we've got you covered. This is ABC's Lost Untangled. In the beginning, a plane broke apart over the South Pacific. A bunch of folks were stranded on a mysterious island for 108 days with smoke monsters, polar bears. Yeah, you get the idea. Only 6 were rescued. The rest vanished along with the island. Now, after 3 years on the mainland, the folks who left got together and came back to the island so they can save the people they left behind. The survivors that disappeared 3 years ago, with the island, that is. That's 4 seasons and a half of this one in a nutshell. So here we are, Season 5. Lost is back, Wednesdays at 9/8 Central on ABC. Now, let's do some untangling of the latest episode of Lost, entitled Namaste. We begin with our survivors on Najira Flight 316. As you can imagine, they're a little nervous. Especially when the plane starts shaking, the sky lights up, and bam! They're about to crash on an island. Fasten your seatbelts. Dude! Whoa! Plane's gone down, dude! Next thing you know, the plane has crashed. And something is a little off. Frank, what happened? I don't know. Where is everyone? They're gone. Gone where? How would I know? Okay, it looks like their little plan didn't go as planned. Because some of our survivors are missing. Well, actually, they arrived in Dharma time, otherwise known as 1977. The rest are stuck in the here and now. So let's boogie with our 70s survivors. Dude, what's up with the Dharma suits, dude? We're officially Dharma geeks, Double Chunk. What are you talking about? It's 1977, Bedpan. What are you talking about? Oh my God! Dude. Now what? They're stuck in the past. Dharma is alive and well. The island is filled with hostiles. And Sawyer, LaFleur, is head of security. And everyone drives these cool vans. What are we gonna do? Son of a... Dude. Yeah, dude. What are we gonna do, dude? We're going back to Dharmaville, King Kong. What? I'll be right back. Sawyer, LaFleur, takes off, leaving our 70 survivors behind. Jin has also left the scene in search of Sun, who was also on the plane and is now missing. Well, not missing, just in another time. Meanwhile, Sawyer, LaFleur, has a plan and decides to sneak Jack, Kate, and Hurley into the compound. Hooray! They're about to get Dharmatized!
Welcome, new recruits. Please proceed through processing to get your new assignments and documents.
Dude, is this gonna work, dude? Whoa! Just play along, stay puffed, dude. Okay, so everything is groovy in Dharmaville. What about our other survivors in the other time? They're all a bit confused, except for Mr. Ben Linus, who sneaks off into the jungle. Oh, no, you don't, Bug Eyes. Moving on. Ben, familiar with the island, is heading to the beach for some boats so he can get to the other island. Sun follows him, knocks him out, takes his boat, and proceeds to paddle across the channel with Lapidus in tow. Once there, they run into this guy. It's him! Again! Who are you? I'm Christian. Where is my husband? He's with your friends. Eh? Right here in this old picture. I'm sorry, but you have a long journey ahead of you. Oh boy. Meanwhile, Jin is looking for Sun. The plane! What are you talking about? Have you seen the plane? No plane. Wait, what's that? The plane! No, it's a hostel. Uh-oh, a hostel. Or is it Sun? Another survivor? No, it's actually Saeed. Inconceivable! Hello, Jin. Do not talk and position your hands high in the air above you. A hostile, shoot him! I do not want to shoot him. A hostile, shoot him! I do not want to shoot him. What? Now Saeed is back in the 70s? Of course, he has no idea what's going on. Jin can't tell him, and he has to keep up this Dharma versus hostile thing until they figure something out. So they throw him in jail. Seems logical. And that's where he runs into this kid. Hello. Are you a hostile? What is your name? I'm Little Ben Linus. Thank you for the sandwich. Whoa! So, here's the wrap-up. Our survivors have finally made it back to the island. Only one problem. Some of them are stuck in the past, and the others are not. Sawyer, Jin, Miles, and Juliet are working for the Dharma Initiative for 3 years now, since Locke turned the giant wheel, and managed to sneak Jack, Kate, and Hurley into the compound as well. Saeed was found wandering in the jungle, taken captive, and locked up, where he meets a young Ben Linus. Meanwhile, the other folks are searching for their friends and find this guy. Yes, Jack's dad. Again. He shows Sun and Lapidus a picture of the missing passengers living happily in 1970s Dharmaville. Indeed, it's going to be a long road ahead. That's it. Namaste. Untangled. Watch a new episode of Lost Wednesday at 9/8 Central on ABC. Then come back here for another edition of ABC's Lost. Untangled. Did.
Woof, 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 woof.